by popular demand of myself, the champion of the disabled has returned. And I had to. Holy crap. After what happened on Friday on SmackDown, I had to make this video. And ironically, I was already going to be at where this has been at for like a year now, or almost a year. Yeah. So I picked this up today so I could make this video. And why is there a picture of Booker T right there? Because I never gave my opinion on the Seth Rollins belt. And to do that, I got to go back. So I'm going to do that now. And say just outright out front, I never liked the World Heavyweight Championship. At least WWE's version, what it's supposed to stand for. But WCW's version looks okay. I have nothing against it. I mean, I don't hate it. And plus over there, it stands for something different, right? Because it's called the World Heavyweight Championship. And yeah, it's for bigger dudes and everything. But their cruiserweight division wasn't overlooked. They frequently stole the show back then, if you remember. So I got no real problem with that. And the belt looks fine. Now, when they went to WWE, they changed some things. And one of the biggest things for me was what it meant, which is it's for the bigger dudes. And that's what they're going to showcase and promote more and everything in their cruiserweight division. And let's face it, it's been mostly a joke, you know. And I'm not a big dude, 5'7", 131. I'm not a big dude. So I've never really looked at that belt as any belt for me or anything. That's why I got this one. The actual Undisputed Championship. Well, we'll get there. All right. I never saw myself or anyone my size holding that belt. I just felt, it felt segregated. I felt excluded. So that's why I never liked that belt. All right. Also, the design is different. Looks the same, but they altered it a bit, and I don't like it. Now, Seth Rollins' belt. It seems to be a continuation, except that damn W's in the middle. It's okay. At least it's different, right? It doesn't look too bad. I won't buy it. I have no interest in it, but people seem to like it. Okay. And now for Friday. The new WWE Undisputed Championship. Well, this is the WWF Undisputed Championship, but it's still, all they did was change it to a W, and it worked fine for a bit. Let's see how Roman's looks. The fucking same. This belt's been red, blue, white and red, black, and now gold. I don't know why they're stuck on this design. There's nothing to it. It just looks like they threw up on it. That's it. They were booing when they revealed this belt, and I see why. I'm like, oh my goodness. WrestleMania has a video. They did a video before this happened, and they had Roman wearing a belt that's just two R's on it. It looks that same design, but instead of the W, it's just two R's. It's better than this, right? And in this design, I've seen it before on there's a channel, the 101 or something, and they do their universe mode of the WWE games, the 2K games. They do the universe mode, and they do a belt collector gimmick. Whenever they do, they use a similar belt, but it looks better. So this isn't even like original on that front. Wow. So they combined two top belts and refused to drop them, so they create a whole other top belt, and then they combine them further into a throw-up belt. I don't know, man. And I've checked around. I've watched videos. Maybe two people I've watched kind of liked it. The general consensus, that belt ugly, hideous, and lazy, boring. All that's true. All their belts are identical for the most part. They were a step in the right direction with Seth's belt, but then they took a giant step back with this shit. I don't dig it. Like, what was so hard about bringing back the actual Undisputed Championship? I mean, it's still a very popular belt, and it didn't last long. It's in need of another run. You can see the W's right the fuck. What's the problem? What is this? Anyway, that's my 2 cents on this belt. I'm glad I got my own back. Thank you for watching.